Hey guys, this is Will. I am the creator of the Behind Closed Doors project, and today I'm just going to be giving you a little insight into our new website. Here you can see on the homepage a behind the scenes view of a church where you can see that they are actually doing a live stream broadcast, and you can see those live stream broadcast feeds down in the bottom of the page. But the main focus of this page is to reveal the behind the scenes, and that's our whole mission about this project is revealing what goes on through the week in a normal church setting. So it's not about what happens on a Sunday, but what goes on to make the Sunday happen, to make those experiences, make those connections happen. So that is the whole mission behind our project. And here you can see we have a get involved button, and we'll go into that deeper in here in just a second. But moving down, we also have this little add-on to our index page, which says serving is one of the best things you can do. So this is kind of just a little quip for people who might be on the fence about getting involved, kind of just to entice people to want to get involved in church ministry. So we're not only about those already serving, but we're also about getting others to join their local ministries and help their own local ministries. So moving on, we're going to go to our mission page, and here you can find our Behind Closed Doors video. This kind of gives you a general insight into what our project is about. Just kind of tells you, gives you some pictures of what goes on behind the scenes. But our mission here is to showcase the extraordinary people who volunteer and serve in local churches. Because big or small, we are all the same, and we are one. So that is our whole mission behind this project, is to showcase that we are extraordinary, and extraordinary people serve in churches, and what they do and what they contribute is important to growing God's kingdom. That's all we have on this particular page. So we're going to move on to our team page, which for right now is pretty small because I am the creator. But I could not do this without my wife. She did a little bit of editing for me. She helped me with some of my syntax and context for this website, just making sure everything looked good. Although I did create it, she helped with some of my sentence structure, and it was very helpful. But this kind of just gives a brief overview about me and my wife, and you can feel free to read that whenever you click on our page. Just something brief, and as the time goes on, we may add more people, but right now it's just me and my wife, Morgan. Moving to our testimonials, your story inspires and your story empowers. So this is a page about what it means to serve. And we have two stories here. We have Pastor Billy's story, and we also have Sierra's story. And it kind of just gives a brief synopsis of what it means to these two people to serve in their local church and what it means to them. And I think it's very important for people to see and hear other people's stories about how they serve and why they serve. And that alone will help inspire other people to get involved. So here you can also see our get involved button again. This is another behind the scenes shot of a church. Here we've got another live stream going on, and then we've also got a broadcast feed being done. So we'll go ahead and click this Get Involved button here. It's also in our main menu up at the top, as you can see over here. Get Involved, you can click it from the main menu as well. So here we have a page where you can fill out this form, and this form is to tell us that you want to either support a ministry volunteer or staff member, or you want to figure out how to get involved in your own local ministry. And the volunteering aspect is not something that we can necessarily help you do. That's kind of something you have to be able to go to your local church yourself and volunteer or ask how to get involved yourself. But we want to be able to give you options and help you along the way in any questions that you might have. We want to be able to answer them. Now, we also want to be able to support ministry volunteers and staff members. So if you have something special that you want to give to a volunteer or staff member, either a prayer, some encouragement, or even some money if you want to. I mean, we're not above donating to other people. So if you wanted to do that, we could also do that. But this is just a page where you can reach out to us and ask how you can get involved. And that's the whole thing about this. It's not just about seeing other people involved. It's about getting people involved who are not already involved and showing them what goes on to make ministry happen throughout the week. So going back to the homepage, you can see I also created this Behind the Closed Doors project logo. So as you can see, we have a backwards B here because we're behind, and then closed and doors. So, and then project because this is a project, it's ongoing, and it will always be a project. It's something we are aspiring to complete, but will never be finished. And then we've also got the footer down here. And in the footer, you can see our social icons for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can follow us whenever we get those released. But for now, they are broken links. And then we've also got a secondary menu down here at the bottom, just in case you scroll down to the bottom and you don't want to scroll all the way back up. But it's a small page for now. And as the page grows, that may be more useful. Thank you for joining me today as we walked through the Behind the Closed Doors website, and I hope you guys enjoyed viewing this video.